Hi, this is Handyman. Today we are changing the ceiling fan in the small room to this decorator collection fan, 3-blade, pretty cool looking fan. So that we're going to show you how to do it. Flipping the switch should be sufficient enough to disconnect the power to the fan if everything wired correctly. First thing we're going to do is to remove the old fan. Using the screwdriver or the screw gun, you're going to unscrew this screws and remove the cap. We only have 2 wires coming out from the switch. Well, 3 wires. One is green, black and white. Black is your hot, white is your neutral. In some installation, if you got 2 switches, you will have red wire also coming in. That's from the second switch. If your house wired for double switch to control fan separately from the light. We're gonna disconnect black wire, white wire. Now we can remove the fan. Lift it up and take it out. Now we have this fluke tester, volt alert. We know it's working. And check the power on every wire. If you do have power on any of the wires, shut off the breaker in your electrical panel. Now we know it's safe to work. We're going to remove the bracket. This box is drywall depth. Sometimes it's a deeper box, which is easier to work with. We're going to install Home Decorators Collection ceiling fan. It's 52-inch fan. It's rated for indoor or covered outdoor use. We're using it indoor, and that's how it comes. By the way, all the tools and materials you see in this video you can find in the link below. We're going to find the bracket, which is right here. Very similar bracket. Sometimes you can leave the old bracket, but I prefer installing everything new. Comes with 2 little screws. Don't lose them, because that's how your trim piece is going to be attached to. And that's pretty much it. Let's install it. Screw it in almost all the way. Now you can slide the bracket. Once it's slid on the bracket, make it straight and tighten it up. Newer houses are pre-wired for the fans, so the boxes are rated for the fan use. If you see your box, if you yank on that bracket and you see the box is moving, most likely you're going to need to install the bracket for the fan. Now we're going to take the fan and assemble it. You can snake this through this pipe. If it doesn't come out, we can remove this using this screw. Bring it down, take out this piece. Now you can snake it easily. Gonna go back in, stays in the middle, goes through these little channels, and tighten it back up so it doesn't come out. This piece, it's a little R-pin. Remove it. You have to loosen these screws here. Doesn't have to come out all the way, but just enough so it'll screw in. You screw it in till it hits. You look through this hole, align it, put this through, put the R-pin back. This piece will have to go in, and that's pretty much covers it. So before you cover it, make sure this set screws are nice and tight. Then trim, cover, and the ceiling dome cover. Now we're gonna install this taper side down, get it through, going through, tighten the screw. It's got a extension wire. You can connect it like this, male to female, and got a longer wire. So we don't need it. That's for high ceiling installation. This is your control unit. And this is two wires you're gonna connect to black and white. And of course the green gonna go to that bare wire. I wanna strip it a little better on both sides. Twist the wire clockwise, so it's going to be easier for you to connect to the wire nuts. Alright, we're ready to install the motor up on the ceiling. Right about here. And they're supposed to match. If you got multiple fans with the same manufacturer, or even with the same manufacturer, you can adjust these micro switches. If you got two fans and you leave it like this, one remote will control both fans. But if you wanted separate remote control, and set this to the same as a remote. We're gonna put pin number 3 up. We got the same micro switches, so we got the third switch up. So that's what we're gonna do. Third switch gonna go up. One's from the bracket, one's from the motor, and one bare wire that's coming out from your ceiling. And put the wire nut on it. Pull on every wire, they're supposed to stay. Now we're going to connect black wire from the control unit to the black wire coming out from your box. Pull test again, and white wire will go to the white wire coming out from the box. This copper piece is a little longer than I need. We're gonna shorten it. Pull test again. If you have a red wire coming out from your box, you would need to cap it and tuck it away. See that little tab? Male to female, click, good to go. Now it's going to the designated spot over here. Now we removed one of the screws, so we're gonna find the hole with the little tab. Put this screw back in. Use the screwdriver, make it tight. Now if you can see, they got the similar situation on this. And turn it, good to go. Let's unpack the blades. These blades are coming with 3 holes and a little tab. Comes with the washers and a bunch of screws. So we only have 3 blades. We should have 9 screws and 9 washers. I like to put the washers right in the screws, so we don't have to mess with it while up on the ladder. I'm gonna grab 3. We're gonna need this. See that red arrow? The tab gonna go to the first hole, and the blade will go to other two. So you know, hold it like this. Don't make it tight at first. Now use the screwdriver. This way you don't strip it, you don't damage it, and tighten it up. The last blade going up. Installed is a light kit. Also got a connector. Battery is provided with the fan. It's a 12 volt A23G battery. And it comes with a bracket that will go on the wall. Turn on the power. Turn on power on the remote. And fan is running. Check the light. The light is on. We're gonna install this remote control right next to the switch. So mark the holes. Thank you for watching. That was Legacy Handyman. This is how you install the ceiling fan. All the tools and materials are in the link below. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos. Thank you for watching.